the federal government has been charged on the need to be proactive and rise up to the occasion to address the killings of innocent citizens by herdsmen across the country. The recent killings in Benue, Rivers and Kaduna State have been described as worrisome and a huge threat to national security, hence the need for the government to take prompt actions in curtailing the menace. Our correspondent John Felix reports.
The killing of innocent lives by the herdsmen no doubt has created a huge fear in the minds of many Nigerians. The rise in number of deaths, persons displaced from their respective homes, perhaps is not a good way to begin the new year. Keen observers of the killings wonder why and what has hindered the federal government from effectively tackling the activities of the herdsmen before it becomes another dreaded insurgents group. They query the approach the government has taken to curb the attacks.
The core objective of any government is to protect the life of its, the lives of its citizenry. And if a government is not doing that, definitely that government is doomed to fail. That government is a failure already. And that is why the Buhari-led administration should do everything possible to bring the perpetrators to book and should even bring an end to all this. It is high time he come out from his hiding. He should make a necessary pronouncement. If he can take decision on the IPOP, we can take decision on some other organizations, on some other unbearable activities by some groups in the country. Definitely, the herdsmen too should be intolerable. We shouldn't have tolerance for killings of innocent citizens in the country.
Let us give powers to the units and then reduce the power at the center. If you have security at the state level, it is possible that the River State, Benue State, and Kaduna State, and such other states that are now prone to this, herdsmen insurgency, would have defined and designed their own security apparatus in such a way that the security of the state will be the primary concern of the indigenous.
These analysts say that government must not wait for the people to take laws into their hands before they do the needful.
The way forward is for the government that has sworn into the oath of protecting the lives of the people to do that. We have seen other menaces in the society which has been curbed to a large extent. It's more or less we are curbing Boko Haram act of terrorism and giving another strong uprising to herdsmen killing in the society. So the way forward is for the government to take action, to take responsibility, and to work up to their responsibilities by protecting the lives of the people. And the people themselves at this stage, if the government will refuse to protect their right to life, they should not hesitate as well to protect their right to life. I wouldn't know the mechanisms to be adopted by them, but their right to life is their human right, and it must be protected.
The federal government needs to be more proactive. Whether you like it or not, wrongly or otherwise, concerns of some Nigerians is that they are not getting enough support in fighting this herdsmen insurgency because the crisis now involves herdsmen. And of course, it's an open secret. If our president is not an herdsman, definitely is into cow business. Let me put it that way. So some of us are having the feeling that Mr. President would have taken more proactive measures if there were to be another challenge of security in this country.
Just as the right to life is not negotiable, the federal government is expected to protect the life of every Nigerian citizen.